In 2000, Serbia was in a really poor shape. Communism breaking apart, left big state factories bankrupt in a very short period of time, huge unemployment rates in all Balkans, and Serbia was not any different, especially coming out of the war in 1999. Being poor in Serbia is nothing better than being poor in India or in Africa. Maybe even worse, because in Serbia, if you are poor, you're basically excluded from everything. We are very proud because so far we created 33,000 jobs and we sustained about 170,000. So it's over 200,000 jobs in Serbia in the last 15 years, which times 3.5 family members, that's the average in Serbia. So almost 700,000 people in Serbia, one in 10 people in Serbia is impacted by OBS loan. With our small loans, we enable them to buy livestock, we enable them to buy piglets, and with those piglet raising or livestock, milk production, cheese making, they'll survive and they'll usually send their kids to school and not being begging on the streets. There are many clients that we basically changed their lives. The last one was the one that was doing manual work in the capital city of Belgrade, and he always had the dream of having a small estate in the village, and we financed this 5,000 euro loan. He bought his small estate and a little orchard around the house, and now he has a family with 2 children and producing jellies, selling them online. So we basically changed his life for good. And this is the biggest difference between us and the major banks. We always put clients and the impact first. Because when you think of your client, even if he's a really poor, underbanked, somebody who is just striving to survive, you'll get the profitability at the end, because you believe in what you are doing. Surprisingly, we are by return on equity, we are the number 1 of 30 banks, and we are in front of the major banks. Why? Because we are lean, we are dedicated, we are very cost effective, and we put clients first always. When you give people chance to work and to strive, to thrive through their own development and work, and then to get into the social inclusion, start to be leaders in their small communities, then I don't think we will ever have dictatorships and any kind of political problems in that region.